morning. Let's go ahead and come seated to the backs of our mats today with the knees together, big toes together. Let's lengthen through those arms, through those fingertips. Gently resting the forehead down towards the mat. Closing the eyes. Soften and relax all the facial features. Taking those hands mat width apart, fingertips spread wide. Lengthen through the arms. Resting your torso onto the thighs. And just take a few moments here to get centered. Begin to scan the body. From the crown of the head downward through the tips of the toes. Noticing any sensations whatsoever within the body. Whether these are areas of comfort and ease, or perhaps a little tension, soreness, pain. Without trying to change anything in any way, just simply acknowledge the body, the sensations within the body. Gently shifting your awareness. Begin to notice any sounds within your room. Any fragrances, any taste within the mouth. Notice how your clothing feels against the skin. Shifting your awareness once again as you turn that gaze inward and balancing these senses. Begin to observe the natural breath. Noticing the quality of the breath, the rhythm of the breath, even the temperature of the breath. And notice where you feel this beautiful breath within the body. Keeping your awareness on the breath, begin to connect with those long, smooth, gentle inhalations through the nose. Followed by those long, smooth, gentle exhalations also through the nose. Trying to equalize those exhalations with the inhalations. And acknowledge those beautiful pauses in between. Connecting with our Dirga Shwajam Pranayama, our three-part breath. Allowing each and every new breath to originate at the base of the spine. Move this prana, this life force, this chi energy up through the rib cage, fully expanding into the upper chest and lungs. Acknowledge the pause. Exhale from the upper chest down through the rib cage into the lower belly. Continuing with this three-part breath, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. And now we'll focus on the beauty of this breath this morning as we move into our gentle yin yoga practice. Opening into the heart, the lung, Meridian pathways. Together. On your next inhalation, gently peel the forehead, the nose, the mouth, the chin off the mat. Gaze forward. Exhale, lower the forehead down. Inhale again, peel the forehead, the nose, the mouth, the chin off the mat. Gaze forward. And exhale, lower. One more time. Inhale, lifting. And exhale, lower. Inhale, peel the forehead, the nose, the mouth, the chin off off the mat. Gently rise up onto all fours. Let's take those knees mat width apart, big toes touching. Lengthen through those arms, through those fingertips as you sink those sit bones down towards the heels. Opening into those hips a little bit. And just gently rock those hips from side to side, feeling this also into the upper back and shoulder blades. Few more breaths here. Inhale, peel the forehead, the nose, the mouth, the chin off the mat. Walk those hands back a handprint. Draw the knees and thighs towards one another. Rise into that tabletop position, stacking those joints, neck and head aligned with the spine. Wrist under elbows, elbows under shoulders, fingertips spread wide, knees directly under the hips. Looking back, making sure you do not see those feet. Let's move through a few yang cat-cows. Inhale, lift the tailbone, the chin, the chest, gaze upward. Exhale, tuck the tailbone under, round the spine, chin to chest. Inhale again, lifting tailbone, chin and chest, gaze high. Exhale, tuck and round through your spine. One more time, inhale, lifting cow. Exhale, rounding cat. Inhale into your neutral spine. Keeping those hips aligned over the knees. Walk those arms forward. Spread those fingers wide. Melt your heart down towards the mat. Rest that forehead down. Our puppy dog shape. Again, opening into the upper chest, the heart, the lungs. Breathe into those sensations. Find your appropriate edge. And with the head resting on the mat or perhaps your yoga prop. Those sit bones extending back towards the heels even though the hips remain stacked over the knees. Breathe into those sensations. Relax the jaw. Unclench the teeth. Soften and relax into all those facial features. And just focus on the beauty of the breath. As the breath moves in, as the breath moves out, feel the beauty of the breath moving up and down the spine. Remember that our yin yoga postures are held for an extended period of time. Generally anywhere from 2 minutes to 5 minutes, working deep into the meridian pathways, into our connective tissues. A more passive form of yoga. Five more deep, delicious breaths in our puppy dog shape. And when you're ready, gently peel the forehead, the nose, the mouth, the chin off the mat. Draw your pelvic bone forward. Soften onto those forearms. Elbows underneath the shoulders or perhaps a little bit forward. Making a number 11 with the forearms. The feet inner hip distance apart. Our Sphinx shape. From here, draw your navel forward, heart forward, tuck the chin in towards the chest. Close those eyes. Breathe into your spine. Relax the jaw. Unclench the teeth. Soften and relax all those facial features. Again, finding your appropriate edge within this Sphinx shape. And then again, resolve to find stillness within the body, stillness within the mind by focusing again on the beauty of the breath. Just follow the breath as it moves in and out of the body, up and down the spine. Feel this beautiful stretch to the front side of the torso as we compress through the back side. Many of you maybe want to stay right here. Some of you may want to get a little deeper into the spine. And if that's the case, bend the left knee, bend the right knee. Relax and soften the toes. Relax the feet. Relax the glutes. Draw your navel forward. Shine that heart forward. Keep the chin tucked into the chest. All the facial features softened and relaxed. Eyes closed. Know that if this becomes too much and the knees are bent, release one leg and then the other. And opening into the heart, the lung, meridian pathways, as well as the large intestine. Creating the health of these organs. Knees are bent, perhaps release one knee and then the other. Let's come on to the belly. Left forearm aligns with the front of the mat. Right hand on top of the left. Left ear rest onto the support of the right hand. Relax and soften the legs, the glutes, the torso. Perhaps noticing a shift in energy as our back bends and heart openers also energize the body, energize the mind. Ever so gently, draw your chin, neck, and head back to center. Let's again align those elbows under the shoulders or a little bit in front, making a number 11 with those hands. Now, many of you, that was a deep enough stretch. Some of you may want to get a little deeper into the spine. And if that's the case, let's take those hands mat width apart with the fingers fanned outward, fingertips spread wide. Gently lengthen through those arms. Or again, just find Sphinx pose with the hands resting forward. So either coming into our seal shape with those arms lengthened, drawing the navel forward, heart forward, active through the fingertip pads, relaxing the tops of the feet, the soles of the feet, the ankles, the shins, the calves, the knees, the thighs. Relax the glutes. Again, just using the forearms or the hands to keep your torso upright. And again, some of you may want to stay right here or come on to those forearms. Listen to the body, just do the best that you can do. Again, finding your appropriate edge. Know that this is different every day and that we're all gonna be different within this shape. Perhaps bending one knee and then the other. Again, relax and soften the toes. Draw the navel forward, heart forward. And again, listen to the body. If the knees are bent and it becomes too much, release one leg and then the other. Just breathe into those sensations, focusing on the beauty of each and every new breath as it moves in and out of the body, up and down the spine. Open your heart to joy. Open your heart to peace, to love, to happiness, all that serves you well today. Again, let's release one leg and then the other. Inhale, and as you exhale, if those arms are lengthened, come onto the forearms. Let's go ahead and align the right forearm with the front of the mat. Left hand on top of the right. Relax the glutes. Right ear rest on the top of the left hand. And again, maybe noticing that shift in energy. Feel that chi energy, perhaps that tingling sensation moving through the spine. Gently draw the chin, neck, and head back to center. Place the left hand under the left shoulder with the elbow hugged into the rib cage. Right arm extends out to the right with the palm down, fingertips spread wide. The neck and head resting forward with the forehead down. Bend that left knee, heel to glute. Then gently roll onto your right side. Left sole of the foot comes to the outer side of that right leg, making contact with the floor. Our shoulders stretch. Again, finding your appropriate edge and breathe into the sensations. Just allow gravity and the exhalation to take you deeper into this beautiful opening. Relax the jaw. Again, soften and relax all those facial features. With the eyes gently closed, breathe into those sensations. Know that we hold a great deal of stress into the upper back and shoulder blades. So let's release this stress, this tension. And 5 more yummy breaths. Inhale, and as you exhale, gently roll back onto the belly. Right hand comes under the right shoulder. Left arm extends out to the left with the palm upward facing, resting the forehead down. Bend the right knee, heel to glute. Then gently roll onto your left side. The right sole of the foot comes to the floor behind the left leg. coming on to the left ear. Breathing into those sensations. Again, soften and relax all the facial features. Close those eyes. And again, focus on the beauty of the breath. That prana, that life force, which fuels the body, fuels the mind, directing your breath into those areas that require a little extra attention today. And 5 more deep, delicious breaths. And slowly, mindfully transition back onto the belly. Right hand under right shoulder, left hand under left shoulder. Tuck your tailbone under. Hug the elbows in. Peel the forehead, the nose, the mouth, the chin off the mat. Shine that heart forward. Then rise onto those knees, taking those knees once again mat width apart. Big toes touching. Then lengthen through the arms, through the fingertips as you sink those sit bones towards the heels. Once again, resting that forehead down. So beautiful counter pose. In just a few more deep breaths here. Gently peel the forehead, the nose, the mouth, the chin off the mat. Walk the right hand back a little bit. Left hand back. Draw the knees and thighs towards one another. Rising into that tabletop. Once again, checking your alignment. Inhale, lift the tailbone, the chin, the chest. Let's tuck those toes in. Exhale, press through those heels. Lift the knees off the mat. Finding our downward facing dog. Perhaps bringing a little organic movement into your dog. Walking the dog, perhaps. Rising up onto all 10 toes. And as you exhale, shift those hips to the left. Draw those hip bones towards those heels. Inhale, rise up onto all 10 toes. Twist to the right as you draw those hips towards the heels. Inhale up onto all 10 toes. Over to the left. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to the right. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, release to those knees. Let's cross those ankles. Walk those hands back. Drawing those legs forward. Coming into our diamond shape. So the heels are about a foot, maybe 2 feet away from the groin, drawing the soles of the feet together. Hands onto those shins or knees. Lift through your heart, inhale, and as you exhale, lead with the heart. Guide those fingers down the shins, onto the toes, chin to chest, as you just allow the chin, neck, and head to fall heavy towards the earth. Again, relax the jaw and clench the teeth. Soften and relax all those facial features. Perhaps stacking fist on top of fist. Resting the forehead down, or bringing in a yoga prop if you like to rest on. Whatever you need to support your diamond shape. So opening into the liver, the gallbladder, meridian pathways here. And our forward folds help soothe that nervous system. So see if you can't just soften and find a little more relaxation within our diamond shape. And 5 more deep, yummy breaths. And when you're ready, mindfully, slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Let's place the soles of the feet onto the mat. Hands come to the mat behind you with the fingertips pointing forward. Feet inner hip distance apart. Fingertips spread wide. Draw the shoulder blades back and down the spine, lifting sit bones off the mat. Maybe you're going to stay here in our hammock shape. Maybe you're going to come into our reverse tabletop, aligning the hips with the knees, and maybe placing the head back into the saddle. Again, beautiful counter pose to the forward fold. Inhale, chin to chest. Exhale, release onto those sit bones. Let's turn those fingertips pointing away from you. Take those feet out to the edges of the mat. Knees and thighs come towards one another. Shine your heart forward. Then draw the knees and thighs to the left as you gaze to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, knees and thighs to the right as you gaze to the left. Our windshield wiper pose. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, center. And exhale, rotate. Inhale, center. Coming seated to the center of the mat. Hands to those knees. Hug those elbows in. Inhale, lift through your heart. Exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. Gently roll onto the back. Hug those knees into the chest. Rock side to side, massaging that spine. Then again, take those feet to the outer edges of the mat. Clasp the hands behind the neck and hand, knees and thighs fall towards one another, chin to chest. Inhale, and as you exhale, roll the knees and thighs to the left. And this beautiful opening, not only into the heart, lung, and chest, but into the right quadricep, that right thigh. A few more breaths. So a deeper variation of our windshield wiper. Inhale back to center, knees and thighs together. And exhale, roll those knees and thighs to the right. Breathe into those sensations. Inhale back to center. Toe heel those feet towards one another. Lengthen through those arms. Lengthen the left leg down. Lengthen through the right leg. Full body stretch. Then walk those legs over to the right. When they walk no further, scoochie the upper torso and arms also to the right. Grabbing that left wrist as you pull that arm to the right, keeping the shoulder blades aligned and rooted into the mat. Perhaps you can walk those legs a little further to the right, placing the right ankle on top of the left. Breathe into our banana shape here, banana asana. Feel this beautiful opening into that left side body as we compress through the right side. Few more breaths. Gently release the right ankle from the left. Walk those legs back to center. Walk the torso and the arms back to center. Full body stretch. And when you're ready, walk those legs over to the left. When they walk no further, scoochie the torso and arms also to the left, grabbing that right wrist with the left index finger and thumb as you draw that right leg, right arm over to the left. Maybe those legs will walk a little further to the left, placing the left ankle onto the right. And again, feel this beautiful side stretch, creating space in between those intercostal muscles. Gently release the left ankle from the right. Walk those legs back to center. Walk the arms and torso back to center. Full body stretch. Then take those legs mat width apart and like angel wings, draw those arms down to the sides of the body. Palms upward facing. Walking those shoulder blades together, chin to chest. Then just soften and relax. The entire weight of the body into the mat, supported by the beautiful earth beneath you. Release, relax, soften, and just let go. Bringing your awareness back to the beauty of the breath, without manipulating the breath in any way. Just observe both the inhalation and the exhalation. Notice the free flow of the breath as it moves in and out of the body. As you bring some motion into the toes, relax the toes. Bringing some gentle movement back into the fingers and thumbs. Relax the fingers and thumbs. Inhale, and as you exhale, gently roll the chin, neck, and head to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, roll the chin, neck, and head to the right. Inhale, back to center. On your next inhalation, lengthen those arms upward and up and over the head. Full body stretch. Noticing the lengthening through the spine. Placing the left sole of the foot onto the mat, followed by the right. Press your sacrum into the mat, pelvic tilt, navel to spine. Lift the sit bones off the mat. Shift those hips to the left as you roll onto your right side. The traditional side within yoga, keeping our heart open and shining. And ever so gently, using your hands and forearms to draw your torso upright. Come into a seated, centering position. With your palms residing at the heart center. Again, stack the crown of the head over the heart over the pelvic region. Hands together at that heart center. Taking a moment to notice, once again, how the body feels, how the mind feels. Noticing the openness into the heart, the lung, the chest, the hips. Open to joy, open to love, to peace, to happiness. And taking these wonderful qualities with you into your day, into your week. Together, let's inhale, extend those fingertips upward. Exhale, open the arms. Inhale, draw those arms forward, palms together into your heart center. The love and light in me honors the love and light in each and every one of you. Have a blessed day.